quiet.
Hi everybody, this is Barnaby and I have my son Saya here. Can I say hi?
Hi.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit about classifying matter. So you should write down anything that helps you to classify matter. So either from a description in a problem or if in real life or a picture to be able to say what type it is of the types we're learning about today. So we'll do matter state, that's solid, liquid, gas, plasma. Pure substances, that's elements and compounds. And mixtures, that's homogeneous and heterogeneous. So matter is everything except for nothing. It's everything that has mass and volume. State.
I know what matter means already before you even say that from ABC Mouse.
Oh, from ABC Mouse, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what state is?
No?
Okay, state is how close the atoms are together and how attracted and how they move. So that's solid, liquid, gas, plasma. There's other stranger states too that are less common. Okay, pure substance means all one type of unit. So it could be an element or compound, but everything in the whole pure substance is made out of the same stuff, in the same ratio, in the same composition, with the same structure. And a mixture is different things together. They might look like one thing or they might not. So states, solid, liquid, gas, and then the most common state in the universe is plasma. So we'll make a little table here. Definite shape. Yes for solids, no for the others. The other ones can take the shape of their container because the atoms in a solid are strongly attracted to each other. So they can only vibrate in place, they can't flow, they can't travel. Next, we can compare if they have definite volumes or not, or if they're compressible or expandable. So we'll say yes for solid and liquid, no for gas and plasma. Gases and plasmas are very compressible. Liquids are about 1% compressible. We're just going to say that's not very much. You don't notice that. So particles are attracted to each other in solids and liquids. They stay together enough to be in one place. You look at the pile of water and you're like, a lake. Gases and plasmas, not very attracted. We're just going to say not attracted for now. Depends on the gas and plasma how attracted they are, but very low compared to solids and liquids. Okay, so then all these things can be mixed up or they can be pure. So another little table for pure substances versus mixtures. If there's just one thing, it has to be a pure substance. Could be one element, could be one compound. If there's more than one thing, it has to be a mixture. So I'm doing the classifying for pure substances, and then lastly we'll do the classifying for mixtures. Do you have any questions, Saya?
Well, anyway, Daddy, after you're done, can I do the story? And also, at the end of the talking, can you also tell them about my computer circuit board?
Sure, we can do that. Okay, so types of pure substances. They can be elements or they can be compounds. Elements are the ones that are found on the periodic table of the elements.
Bye, Mommy.
Compounds are bonded elements together, more than one symbol. Elements are made out of atoms, and compounds are made out of molecules. So some examples, an atom on the periodic table, number 2 in the periodic table is helium. It has a formula of He. H2O is not on the periodic table. H is on the periodic table and O is on the periodic table. They're not H2O on the periodic table. That's a compound. That's water or dihydrogen monoxide, where in a pure water, everything in the water is a H2O molecule in that ratio bonded together, nothing else. So that's pure substances, elements, compounds. It's worth trying to quiz yourself on types of pure substances. It seems easy, but students often just remember pure substances and not the types. Just we're not used to using that. Okay, lastly, mixtures, homogeneous or heterogeneous. This is kind of a funny one because it's just based on what things look like. So if something is looking like just one thing, you look at it and you're like, that looks like one thing, like salt water looks like one thing, then you say it's homogeneous mixture. If it looks like more than one thing, then it's heterogeneous mixture. Of course, if you look close enough, then every mixture starts to look like more than one thing. Okay, so, you can do your notes however you want. Keep them all in one place, please. And I would suggest you try to make a chart, one chart that has all of this on it, including examples, without looking at your notes too much. That's a good way to study. And Saya wants to come tell you about his circuit board. It's your turn, Saya. Oh, he's going to get it. They may or may not be waiting, so tell them about it.
So, anyway, I have a circuit board that's, well, a circuit board of a desktop. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. That's all I want to say, Daddy.
Okay, thanks for telling us.
Very short.
Do you have any questions about pure substances and elements and compounds and atoms and molecules, or mixtures and heterogeneous and homogeneous?
Not really, Daddy.
Okay.